This happened when I was 13 years old. I lived in India with my parents and my grandparents in a very old house which was nearly 100 years old. My aunt and my uncle used to visit me to that house. We have CCTV footage in our house as the area is a little dangerous. The house has a terrace, which is from the first floor where my aunt and uncle stayed. Anyways, one day when I came home from walking my 11-year-old Labrador, I saw that everybody in the house were arguing and yelling. I ignored it and went to see my friends. The next day, I was surprised when I saw the same fight continuing when I returned from meeting my girlfriend. I thought it was a reoccurring fight, so I ignored it too, and I went and did my homework. The next day when I woke up, I had the most chilling part of my life. My dog was dead, and a guy was beaten to death by someone inside our house. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't as the scene was very horrifying. The head was smashed and the blood was in a pool. I woke up my parents and I yelled on top of my lungs. My dad called 100, which is the police number in India. The police came at 5 minutes, and they took the body in the ambulance which came with the police car. One cop began to ask questions to us, and they found no weapon or tool lying nearby. The most chilling part is that the police found nobody in the CCTV footage coming and going outside of our home. A guy jumped into our corridor and my dog barked at him. He stabbed the dog with a dagger, and when he went near our gate, he was pushed by someone who was not there in the camera, and he was beaten to death. He was moving as if someone was beating him. Then he passed away. My parents and I went to a Shiva temple near our house in our car, and we saw the priest. The priest came to our house and performed some mantras and looked at us and said, "She is very angry. She is guarding you." We looked at the priest confused. Then what he said was very chilling. Turns out a 15-year-old girl was staying in our house before it was sold to us, and she was brutally raped by the guy who got beaten. I was shocked from that incident. We moved out of the house. We never went to the house again.